on the 21st of September, and the 22nd, and the 23rd, and I'm going to assume you're not a six-figure woman right at the moment, so coming to our place would be impossible. So we put her through a program called Fund Busting, which you can do too. And it gives you 10 methods that you've never seen before. I require a commitment. To do fund busting, you've got to be serious about coming to my place. I'm an integrity guy. You've got to sign up to go and put a $500 deposit up. And I'm going to get you into a program to get you 10 grand before you go. You're going to have to work, but I'll put you through it with coaches, staffing, training, and you'll get your money. Say, well, have you ever done it for anybody else? About 10,000. So you'll be okay. Now, here, when you come, is a bonus class on how to raise capital. Because the rest of the week, on the 24th through the 29th, you're going to be sitting with investors all week. And you're actually going to meet them, get to know them, and you're going to start to have a good relationship. So here, we're going to form a radio show that's going to be syndicated in 20 cities. And it's going to be kind of how to be a six-figure woman. You know, here she is now, star of the deal. Lisa Nichols, her guest star. Paula Fellingham, largest women organization in the world. You know, one superstar. Here she is, Marianne Williamson. We'll bring you all the superstars. Here's our guest. Don't change the channel. And she does that with events management services. They do it in 4 to 5 weeks. You're up, broadcasting, done. You got to have about 150,000. That's for a year. You don't have to pay it in front. You pay it about 15 a month. And you're up broadcasting. You'll make $1.5 million off the radio show. They'll put a advertising person in the radio show that's like you, younger, and she'll be a six-figure woman selling ad space on your product. And you'll show up with a producer and have your guests, and American Express is, you know, running the ads, and you're off to the races, and he should be your lawyer. And so you're, you know, that's what I would be doing. So that's Marcia Friedman. Okay. Now, here's your books, and they also do all the PR for the authors, and they represent more famous authors than you can shake a stick to, say, for us. So they do the PR and the shows and all that. So they fan the radio show and the books. And then over here, this is the secret. I'd formed the game. And I did this for Robert Kiyosaki, and he did the cash flow game, and that made $100 million. So I'd form the how to be a six-figure. These ladies will have wine and cheese and play this at Friday night and Saturday night. She'll make $100 million off that, and it'll drive her mall and her premium site. And her premium site will be like $5 a month, with 1 million women from all over the world want to be six-figure women within 3 years. And she's making $60 million a year before we get to the mall, and driving a series of best-selling books. Don't change the brand. How to be a six-figure woman. How to be a six-figure woman as a teen. How to be a six-figure woman single mom. How to be a six-figure woman grandma. How to be, it's just like chicken soup. The darn thing becomes a series. Now the publisher's going. Okay? And then here, you form a little 5 million share C Corp, right? And you take this C Corp, you take 20%, and you sell that in 50 blocks of stock at 30,000 to individual investors who are buying into all this brand, and that's a $1.50 a share. So 1 million shares to investors, and you raise 1.5 million, which gives you all the launch for all this for 2 years, and it gives, and it's only most people will buy more than one block. So it's 15 people. You're 15 humans from having 1.5 million in the bank, and 80% is owned by you. And when you give him this chart, he understands all that and can do the offering to get you so you have legal rights to be able to raise the money. And then it's just getting those 15 people in, and we have the 15 people. You see how that works?
Yes.
Yeah. And then, but he's also, yeah, but his firm specializes in negotiating the publishing contracts, the radio contracts, all the entertainment. So it's just a perfect marriage that he's here today, and he's here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how do the first part of the...
Well, this teaches you how to, what I would do is enroll and put a deposit down and get into fund busting.
Fund busting.
That is a program of how to get the money to be able to go.
And that's on your website.
She'll explain it. They'll take you. They'll explain it tonight before you leave.
Oh, okay.
You say, I want to talk to you about fund busting. So, good? Yeah, she's got it on tape for you. This will do it. Do your dream. You've got to lead these women by being what you're teaching.
I know.
And we'll get you there. So you will be able to do this. And Total Publishing, okay, Peter Biache, Total Publishing, is the firm that you'll work with, okay?